Trauma. Don't forget to unpack your bags. We carry many bags that have several titles. Some of those titles we try to avoid because we don't know how we will process through them. The trauma bag is one that requires attention because left unchecked will cause long-term effects on your mental, emotional, spiritual, physical, and financial well-being. Ooh, when I write, I share from my life experiences. And sometimes I don't want to talk about certain things. Yet I know if I don't process through certain things, I will be fixated on them until I find an answer. Trauma is brought on based on what someone experiences firsthand, second, third, fourth, and so on hand. Sometimes people think that trauma is only from a first or second hand account. It is not. As stories of experiences are shared, the receiver of that story also experiences a level of trauma that they will then need to unpack. That's why I'm careful about what I share with others, because I don't want to disrupt them mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. Something traumatic happened yesterday, and it has deeply impacted me. That's why I'm writing about my feelings. I will not go into the details of what happened, but someone was hurt. I was part of the emergency response team, then later the trauma support team, and then the investigation team. A very full day indeed on an empty stomach. With that empty stomach, it was a reminder to pray for guidance, stay focused, and do what I have been trained and purposed to do, to be a leader in times of adversity, to remain calm and help those around me. But today is my time to let it out and process through for me the memories of what occurred, because those memories will always remain there. Yet the therapy of unpacking the trauma bag helps with my healing process. I wouldn't do this in the past. I would bottle up what I was feeling, and it came out in some very unhealthy ways. I have grown, and I will not negatively impact others with trauma I choose not to deal with. I don't want to be around myself with unresolved trauma. This is self-care, caring enough about myself to unpack a day that had me on super high alert from early morning until it was time to close my papers. Even writing now helps me to calm my mind and is a reminder that growth continues to be important to me, and my healing from this trauma has already started. Be encouraged. There is someone who is available to help you unpack your trauma bag, even if that someone is you. With your writing instrument and paper, write down how you feel. Trauma cannot be processed if you are not willing to open the bag and work through what is in there. Make sure it is with a trusted person that you can confide in, and that they are gentle with your heart, mind, and soul. We will make it through our trauma bags and obtain the peace and joy that resides on the other side.